Hey all, Cypher, and welcome back to our Dislyte video. This is gonna be a pretty short video again. I'm just gonna talk about the body changes that were happened in recent times in patch 2.1.9. Now I know this is a bit controversial for many people. Many people are actually saying that this is possibly a scummy move by Lilith because they've essentially removed all Nexus crystals from all bounties. So like previously we used to get like 50, 100, and 200 based on the rarity of the bounty, like rare, epic, or legendary. Granted, like the chance of getting epic and legendary were quite sleek. Like legendary, I think I've gotten legendary like a handful of times. Like, of course, like I'm a very old player. I played this game for like over 1 year. So yeah, I've gotten it quite some time, but I think for an average player, I don't think he or she has, sorry for the discrimination there, but I don't think he or she has achieved so many legendary bounties. And like in the recent changes, I think I knew that this was going to come because they are wanting to essentially streamline the game so players can, and me personally, I think this is better because the rewards now that we get, they're kind of streamlined because it's guaranteed. Like earlier it was very random. For example, if you like on an unlucky day, suppose you get 50 Nexus crystals each on 3 bounties, so that's like 150 Nexus crystals. Then times by 7, that's like what 1050, 1050, and honestly you get the same amount of rewards in these weekly chests that I added here. And honestly they're quite easy to complete. And they almost round off. I think they exactly round off to 1050 worth of Nexus crystals, because there's 2 gold records I think, and the rest is Nexus crystals. They also added this new bounty access system, so basically the higher your bounty level, the more chance of you getting legendary and epic what you may say bounties. So I think this is pretty cool. This is more transparent than previous, because previously we did not actually know the rates. At least I don't think I knew the rates. Of course you could always see that the story is still 4%. Story is still gonna give you 50 Nexus crystals. So if you're a new player, I think if you're a new player and you have access to a new Esper that you previously do not have, you're gonna get stories for them. You can view them, like skip them or whatever. I don't know. I usually skip, but yeah, you'll still get your 50 Nexus crystals for viewing your story bounties. And that is 100% confirmed. I tested on the PTR server. So yeah. Although, alright, now for players who are saying, well, you know, we got lucky, we got quite lucky, we got like 2 legendary bounties in a week and like 2 or 3 epic, so that's like easily 500, 600 Nexus crystals worth more, right, in a week. But the good thing is, guys, these memo chips and staminas, wait, let me just refresh. Hopefully I can refresh and get something good. This is free. Look at that, holy shit. That's quite a lot. So guys, these memo chips, they gave you like 120 here and like bonus, how much is that, 50? It's just so little, and the font is so I cannot read exactly, but yeah, it's close to 170, right? These are easily worth and like 100 Nexus crystals at least. And even if you look at like the rest of the stuff, like supposedly the experiments, I don't think you should, of course, I don't think you should go for experiments. I think the best case scenario would be to get stamina. Like this stamina and memo chips is combo. This combination is easily worth more than at least 50 Nexus crystals that they used to give. Because keep in mind, even if you like refill your stamina manually, let me see it, where is it? Here we go. It costs how much does it cost? 60 Nexus crystals for, I think that's 90 or something, probably 90. Yeah, it says 90. So 60 Nexus crystals for 90 stamina. And here I think on a rare bounty you get like 60 something stamina, and like I think there's like 40 memo chips or something, so that's easily worth more than 60 at least, or the previous 50 that was in the previous bounty system, right? Like the rare bounties used to give you 50 Nexus crystals. It's easily worth more than that, and it's consistent, guys. It's consistent, so you do not have to constantly re-roll, because now re-rolling costs only gold. Earlier, if you guys do not know, it used to cost Nexus crystals. I think it was like 10 for the first 3 or 4. Then it moved on to 15, moved on to 20, and like it just continued, right? So it was all gamba. It's all gambling at the end. So I think this is much better for the game in terms of the overall perspective of the like guaranteed rewards, because like of course gambling, some players can get lucky, right? Me personally, I'm saying many times I got lucky. I got like 2 or 3 legendary bounties a week, so that's like easily 1 gold record, 200 Nexus crystals. possibly an elemental record, because in the last patch they added elemental records to legendary bounties. But guys, honestly, I don't think that's much impactful compared to the guaranteed rewards to stamina memo chips, because the new events that are gonna come, they all demand lots of stamina, guys. Like, even the championship event that is currently ongoing, even the support event, the championship event, the Valentine's event, I think they're more focusing on like grinding, and this is just a dream for free-to-play players because they're able to get free resources. And of course, like, I'm not defending that Nexus crystals are worse than supposedly memo chips. No, they're better. I agree. And I do agree that some people might think that, oh, they're taking away Nexus crystals from all the areas of the game. Like, they took out from clubs, from the shops. Now they're taking away from the bounties. And I know it's gonna piss you off because me personally, at face value, this literally looked like a nerf. But honestly, it's not a nerf. It's not a buff either. I'm not gonna say it's buff, but it's definitely a good alternative. Like, like, take it as it is. It's always up to you, up to your own viewpoint. But yeah, that's me signing off. Hope you guys have a great day ahead. I'll meet you guys in the next video. Peace.